Kind of a coaches get mad at me at our place because I'm kind of a simple coach. You know what I mean? In recruiting, I want tough. Bottom line, you know what I mean? You know, because I was a kid that started at Chattanooga 4 years and beat out a guy, a freshman that I'd redshirted, he didn't, and that's just because I was tougher. That was it, and wasn't a very good player, man. So I'll take an undersized guy and go to war with you, you know, you know, I ask you guys in the school, and people say, how do you know he's tough? It's a gut feeling, the way he talks on the phone, talking to you guys. And, hey, is Robbie Bell, is he tough, Coach? When you start out with Well's no. Well, Coach, he's no. Bottom line. It's either black or white. And that's how we are in our room, man. I'm brutally honest with them. I tell these guys all the time, and you'll hear me throughout my speech, I am their friend. They can call me Coach Geep. I don't give a I don't care. Coach Geep, doesn't matter. I'm their friend. I'm going to coach you, all right? I'm going to coach you fundamentally. I'm not going to berate you, all right? But when you walk through that threshold, if your mind's not ready and you're not giving me your all, I'm going to rip your throat out, all right? Because how you develop is how you come every day, bottom line. All right, so you become a better player by working hard. We call it bank reps. You know what I mean? You'll see us, you're going to think it's funny. We go versus air a lot. All right, so you're going to see some things here that might be a little bit different, but it works for me, okay? We ready, Coach?
It crashed, it's about to be.
Yeah, all right, but I got a clip on here that says, you got to have a belief system. You can't be, I was in a school in December, and I hate this, and I hate to share this with you, and the O-line coach came in, he's like, Coach, you watched Georgia run this insert play this week? I was like, he's just scheming. He's looking for plays just to run because it worked. Well, the two-eye might be not good, and they kick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not that kind of coach. All right, I'm very proud of what we did this year. You'll see we ran outside zone 140 times. We ran inside zone 100 times. We ran the version of counter like 86. That's all we ran. You know, I've been at jobs before where you sit there and hey, we ran this 12, 14, 16, 18, 12, 4, 6, 4, you ain't good. All right, we had 21 auxiliary runs. I think they averaged a yard. All that scheming, that ain't me. So I'll tell you a quick story real fast. I was at, Brent interviewed me, and he was talking and stuff, and this is no lie, guys. And I sat there and we were talking, and he said, well, you know, you get the TE stunt away from the back in the run game. How do you work that? And I was like, I don't get that. He's like, what? He's like, I don't get that. I'm a pistol guy for a lot of reasons. I'll go through that here in a minute, but he's like, well, you know, and he pulled up, Coach Key pulled up his day 2 of spring 2 years ago when he was the O-line coach of them working TE twist in the run game. Day 2, don't even have pads on. He pulled it up. They became a worse football team that day. You know what I mean? Because now you're not getting good at the things that matter. You know, does that make sense to you guys? So I don't live my life that way. I tell our defense every day, I'm not living my life this way. You'll see some clips in here. When I got the job, we had our first meeting January 6th, and I keep pulling this up to my guys. I walked in that room, I said, there's a new sheriff in town. All right? So, all right, the mentality. And the kids want to be physical. We paralyze them. You know what I mean? They want to be physical. I walked in there this year. We got a whole new defense staff. I said, boys, we got reelected sheriff too, by the ways. You know what I mean? To do it again. So what I preach a lot is mentality, okay? And you'll see that. And I don't make it hard. I'm a positive guy. I'm going to have fun. Head coach, offense coordinator, rip me all you want. I'm going to do what I do. You know what I mean? So, but